This is it. Playoffs, baby. There is no other time than now to get the advice from the one and only Phil, man. Let's just go ahead and get all the introduction stuff. What's up, my dude?
My God. Man,
It's time, man. This is it. This is
it.
playoffs. We here.
25 years worth of bullshit. You can erase it today.
Does it end tonight?
Man,
Does it end?
in Mahomes, I trust.
Well,
At the end of the day, that's all that fucking matters. In Mahomes, I trust. He can make things happen that other quarterbacks can't. That one play you need. Indianapolis, we had past experiences where you face the Rams, and even with those other losses, they still equated to one game.
Yeah.
It totaled to 7 points. So
4 losses,
he could get
7
it done,
points.
man. He could get it done. The defense, statistically, has been bad, but I think they're going to step up. They've heard what everybody had to say about them. And at a point in time, whether it's you, me, anybody talk about our manhood, talk about what we're capable of, you're going to step up. Even if it's that one time, you're going to step up and let them know I'm that guy. So I think that defense is going to do it. They did it against Oakland. That's something that nobody's talked about. We held them to 3 points. After they had went, I forgot who they played, but they put up almost 40 against whoever. So I think we'll be fine.
Our defense is going to be bad. We both know that.
Yes, sir.
And we know the Colts. They tend to go in zone now and then. And we kill that zone. Do you think Kelsey's going to take advantage of that tonight? Well,
Yes.
okay. Do we need to step back?
Yeah, the snow just, that wind hit us hard. Yeah, I have his jersey today. I think that's he's going to be. I think everybody's going to be a factor. I think that Kelsey's going to be a huge factor. They run the cover 2, so you have to win your matchups. I think Kelsey's going to be a factor. I think Hill's going to be tremendous. Watkins being back is going to be huge because nobody could cover him. Calvin Benjamin learning the offense and getting that up under his belt, I think he's going to be a factor. Those matchup guys. So, as far they don't have any names.
Right.
Indianapolis. So when you don't have any names for them to be successful, that means they work as a unit.
Right.
But one person, I don't care if it's football, basketball. You take Jordan. You could take statistically great defenses, and that he's a game buster because you can't calculate. The same thing with our offense. Now the weather is going to factor in, but like I tell everybody else, the same weather that we have to deal with and we're a better offense, they have to deal with too.
Yeah.
So those slips, getting in and out of your breaks quickly, the offensive players have to deal with too. So it kind of slows the game down. So I think we'll be fine.
So, overall, offense, defense, special teams, you're saying collectively we got enough, more than enough to what it takes to go on ahead and get it off with the Colts because they're very methodical when it comes to their offense. Run, pass. Sometimes they'll switch it up on that double. Maybe go 2 runs and a pass, or maybe
Question
pass,
for you.
run.
Majority of the teams that they play, and what is their stadium?
Don't.
They're in domes. So you can, weather isn't a factor. You can dictate and you can anticipate certain things based on the other teams, how their defense and offense runs. Here,
If you can see it.
I can't even see the stadium.
That's how it is out here, y'all. We can't even see it. It's literally right in front of you, if you can see it.
So you can't dictate anything out here.
Right.
So as methodical as you want to be, the one thing that we have to our advantage is pass rushers. So you can have it in your mind, this is what I want to do and this is how we're going to attack them. But when that happens, that changes everything. So the biggest threat they have is Ty Hill. The biggest threats that we have, Hill, Kelsey, Williams. People underestimate and they like,
He's got speed.
but outside of speed, he showed production.
Right.
He's averaging 5.1 yards per carry.
That's right. That's actually right.
That's a first down every 2 carries. So there's a lot of factors that now you have to go out and do it on the field. And that's what I would tell the defense. And if I was a coach and if I was in that locker room, look yourself in the mirror. What is your manhood telling you? Because defense is only a mentality. It's how much heart you have, how much will that you have. To where I don't give a fuck how big. I don't care how big you are.
Right.
You can find a way to manipulate that. Period. So if they can find a way to say, you know what, this is not going to happen today, we're one game away from an AFC championship game that will put us in the Super Bowl. You have to dig deep. It's not like you got a 16 game to get here. You got one game that's going to put you into the next game to get you to the Super Bowl. Find some heart, find some will, get it done.
Who is the defensive player that steps up and makes sure that it does get done? Who is that defensive player like, you know what? I gotta shine. If my position shines, maybe we got it.
Man,
hands down.
who everybody will pick will be Justin Houston.
Well,
Who I'm picking, I believe that player is going to be Chris Jones.
You think he's just gonna?
There's nobody
He's
that's
gonna
been
outpower
in.
that. You're saying that Chris Jones is gonna outpower that impervious offensive line?
Chris
They say nobody
Jones
can get it.
has been the most consistent player on our defensive squad, probably in history. He has like 11 or 12 games in a row where he's had a sack.
That's right.
And that's what's going up under the radar. So if he could impose his will on this game, I think that in his energy level, that's another thing that people don't pay attention. Listen, I'm talking about, I don't care if it's the beginning of the game, middle of the game, end of the game. Look at Chris Jones' energy throughout the game. That dude comes with it. He comes hard. He comes heavy. Win or lose, he is bringing it. Sometimes he's out of position. He goes too hard. He doesn't play with everybody else because he feels like he could do it. But if he could balance out, do his film study, based on what I heard from interviews, he's done that. Chris Jones is going to be the difference maker.
All right, man. Give me the score.
Oh,
Who
my
gets
God.
game ball today. Give it to me.
Score, I think it's 38-35.
You saying
Kansas
that close?
City. Yeah,
That close? Huh?
it could go a different way to where it could potentially be 38-17. But with Andrew, the thing I appreciate about Andrew Luck, he's very patient.
Yeah.
He doesn't. That's the one thing with Mahomes where I kind of wish he would. And he's only in his first year as a starter. But instead of getting that first down and living, I'm going for the big play. And it's an incomplete pass. And Andrew Luck, he understands that, you know what, I need to take my time. Let me get the first down, and then we can set up things for the big play later. That's the only thing that worries me about Mahomes. I love Mahomes. Period. He's a one of a lifetime. He's that generational player where you look at like, man, Brett Favre was this, Joe Montana was this, Dan Marino was this, Mahomes is that. But still, with him being so young and understanding the game, will he be patient enough to allow things to develop versus, oh, I think I got it right now, versus it not being there? So that's why I say that if he plays a complete game as a quarterback, it could be easily a blowout.
So I don't even gotta ask you who's gonna get the game ball because you're pretty much sure that, like everybody else, thinking Mahomes is gonna get it. Or do you think somebody else?
No, I think that the game buster is gonna be Kelsey.
Okay.
Kelsey's going to be the game buster because as much as everybody say you match up, Kelsey is a freaking nature, man. He has incredible ability, getting separation, running his routes. So,
And that's what it is, man. AFC Championship's gonna be right here. I have a good feeling as well. I'm going right now, 35-30. I think we're gonna do like a safety. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, man. AFC playoff version of that real feel. Get at it.